Hi everyone! Welcome to Product Analysis of Amazon. I'm your tech support for today, Donald Reed from Wave ADB under the supervision of Ms. Shivy and Mr. Alexander. Without further ado, let's get started. Our item for today is Nintendo Switch. And our main objective is what's in the box, product specification, product description, setup installation, together with common issues and troubleshooting.
Nintendo AC adapter, J-Con strap, HDMI, J-Cons grid, Nintendo console, Nintendo Switch deck. Product specification. Dimension 13.75 by 7.75 by 3.5 inches. Weight 3.3 pounds. Manufacturer Nintendo. ASIN B08KZLT948. Batteries 1 lithium polymer batteries. Product description. The Nintendo Switch system transforms from home console to handheld, letting you play your favorite games at home or on the go. Setup and installation.
If your Switch is in the dock, take it out now. Hot tip, I always keep the dock and cords nearby, but don't plug anything in yet. That part comes later. Turn the Switch on. These are the Joy-Con controllers. If they aren't connected, slide them into the side of the Switch now. Select your preferred language. Then, choose Americas or whatever continent you're on. Review the license agreement. If you agree, check the Accept box and tap Next. The Switch will search for Wi-Fi networks. When it finds yours, select it. Enter your password and tap OK. Your Switch will now connect to the internet. In this case, it's done. Set your time zone. Now, let's connect the Switch to your TV. Tap Connect. You'll need the controllers. Take them out by pressing the button on the back of each one, then sliding upward. Slide the wrist straps into the grooves on each controller. Safety first. Hot tip. I always stand the Switch up for the next few steps by flipping this out of the back. Time to practice using the controllers. Follow the on-screen directions to use the left joystick to navigate to Next, then tap A on the right controller. Gather the dock, HDMI cable, and power cord. Got 'em? Select Next on the Switch. Flip the door on the back of the dock down, then plug in the cords. Their spots are marked. Connect the HDMI cord to your TV and power cord to the wall. Confirm on the screen as you go. Next, it's time to slide the Switch into the dock. Go for it. Setup will continue on the TV, so double check the TV is on the right HDMI input. Then look at your TV. If you see this screen, you're good to go. Use the controllers to choose success. Now, the fun part. Let's add users. Every user on your Switch should get their own. I'm going to create a new user. It'll ask you to pick an image from a list of icons or make a me, because it can look like you. Notice the resemblance? Enter a nickname. Use your name, nickname, whatever. Then select Done. The next few screens will let you make more adjustments, like poses, facial expressions, and background color. Then confirm you want to add the user to the console. Next, you can log into your Nintendo account, or decide to do it later. I'm gonna wait. You can add more users now if you want. Here you'll be asked if you want to learn more about Nintendo Online. Take a sec or move on. If you're a parent, this one's for you. You can set parental controls to limit playing time, purchases, and restrict content. That's it. You're done.
Common issues and troubleshoot.
Here are 5 of the most common and how to fix them. The first is a dead pixel problem. Nintendo have said this is characteristic of LCD screens and should not be considered a defect. To be fair, the Sony PSP had the same problems on release, so it probably is to be expected. You can try to return your console, but as it isn't classed as a defect, high street retailers aren't obliged to refund. But you never know, be nice, and they may take pity on you. Mind, this is a UK law, so check local regulations to see if this applies to you. Nintendo do have form on this front, with the company eventually offering refunds for DSs with the same problem. If returning it doesn't work, it may be worth sitting tight, but don't hold your breath. Of the wild. The second issue is with the left Joy-Con, which Nintendo has acknowledged. The problem is with Bluetooth connection when the console is docked, due largely to the line of sight being impeded. The consequences link doing all sorts of things like walking off cliffs. You can obviously just keep the left Joy-Con in view of the dock, but this Reddit post suggests that Nintendo are counting it as a production problem and it's therefore covered under the console's 1-year warranty. This applies to the dock scratching the console too. We'll link the Reddit post below, as well as the support pages in case you don't have a pen and paper to hand. It's worth noting that the Reddit user was based in the US, and so far, Nintendo UK haven't commented. We'll update the article as and when they do. Many of you have said your console won't turn on. If the battery is charged and there's a light coming from the screen, it's frozen. All you have to do is hold the power button down for 12 seconds, leave it a couple more, and then turn it back on again as usual. It's a portable console, and running out of battery in transit is quite the annoyance. The astute among you will have noticed that, like your phone, you can charge it on the go with a portable battery pack. Just make sure that you have a USB-C to USB-C charger, and that your battery pack can match the AC adapter's 5V or 3A charge. Finally, if your kickstand is broken off, just snap it back in again. Try not to keep doing this though, as I'm sure this clever detail in the design won't continue to bail you out. A couple of other unsolvable issues are the fact that you can't use your wireless headphones, and there doesn't seem to be a solution to your TV changing channel when you dock your machine either. And remember, the Joy-Con grip included in the box doesn't charge the Joy-Cons. You'll have to buy a charging grip for that functionality.